Wow!
Introducing first, weighing in at 290 pounds, this is the record Josh Price!
Well, Steve, we'll break down what just happened there, but we're about to get into our Frontline Pro World Championship match. And I gotta say, this is a strange placement on the card, but I gotta think this has something to do with our Frontline Pro champion demanding he wants to get this match out of the way and get the hell out of Marshfield. And here we are. And you know the record doesn't want to wait any longer either to get his get back on War Horse.
Well, if you follow War Horse Jake Parnell on social media, you know that he said some disparaging things about traveling to Marshfield. I travel just as far as he does, and I am blessed to be here. I will always be here in some form or fashion, and so will the record, the meat sauce, Josh Price. So War Horse can take his opinions, he can take his commissar and shove it straight.
Whoa, hey.
I'm a little wound up,
I know
I'm a little wound up!
I know emotions are getting high here, but one person that's gonna bring that vibe back though is the meat sauce, the wrecker, Josh Price. Again, like I said, trying to get that get back on the commissar and get back that Frontline Pro World Championship and become a 3-time Frontline Pro champion.
When you go through our very illustrious roster, there might not be anyone more important than Josh Price historically to ever come through the doors here.
And his opponent, your current Frontline Pro Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at 206 pounds from St. Louis, Missouri, this is Commissar War Horse!
Steve, when you want to talk about the vibe, somebody like the wrecker, Josh Price, you want to see the complete opposite of that. That is this man right there, our Frontline Pro Heavyweight Champion, War Horse.
Never have I worked with a champion that wanted to be here less. Nihilism is not a good thing at Frontline Pro. This man has to be stopped. He has to be stripped. And I think the record is just the guy to end the reign of the nihilist.
Well, he's got the record. Josh Price has that opportunity right before him right now. You know this has been months of him just, I don't even know if I want to use those words, Steve, but you know he's been angry about it. You know he's ready for this. But it's going to take something special to defeat that man right there, especially in his first championship defense.
As much as I disagree with everything Jake Parnell stands for, he is one of the best in the business lacing up boots in 2025. There is no question that he is fantastic, but he is poison for Frontline Pro, and we need to eradicate it.
The War Horse might as well start calling himself the champion of everywhere.
Wait a minute, look!
Well, and Kid Lat coming out here now, and look at the face of Josh Price.
That is the last face Price wants to see. And Kid Lat is begging for forgiveness, for redemption, for an accident.
Well, but Steve,
it was an accident, Chris.
But Steve, this might not be the right time for that. This could be a distraction. You know exactly what that championship means to Josh Price.
He might not be in his right mind, Chris.
Help with what? You helped so much last time.
Well, and Josh Price telling Kid Lat to get in the corner and taking his eye off of his opponent. Huge mistake against a man like War Horse, Steve.
No doubt.
Price, though, showing that quickness for a man his size, running through that clothesline, and there's that power game. Running through War Horse, who has to bail out of the ring.
Let us remember that Kid Lat was dropped on his head pretty good, so things might still be a little blurry, and he certainly doesn't want to tangle with War Horse.
Well, and again, Price, though, putting himself in between War Horse and Kid Lat, protecting his friend. I think. I don't know at this point.
Well, you see the T-shirt Kid is wearing, and it's difficult to watch a couple break up, I guess you could say. But I'm still holding out hope for redemption. And now he is sending Kid. He's crying into his cape.
Oh.
That is hard to watch. War Horse is a bastard.
Hey, Steve, I just got to say, you got to be careful, though. That is our Frontline Pro champion, at least for the moment.
Everybody must be held accountable, even our Frontline champion.
Right now, though, War Horse on the attack here. And again, that distraction, though, from Kid Lat is... Price is trying to work his way back into this one, though. And again, that physicality from the Wrecker on full display. Up and down with authority. Meat Sauce on a roll right now. Oh, that knee drop right to the sternum. I was going to say to the heart, but I don't think War Horse has one.
No, he has no heart. That is very, very true.
Whatever.
But he's also got a lot of brains, and he moves out of the ring after that crushing blow.
And Price isn't going to let him get any respite. He's not going to let him get that air back. He's going to go right back on the attack, though. War Horse not paying attention, coming in and drops him down on the outside. Champion in a bad spot right now.
He is now fully entrenched under the first row. A lot of the fans getting out of the way. They've seen this act before.
Price understands he's going to stay on the attack on the outside. Referee up to a count of 5 at this point. This action still on the outside. Both men fighting. They got to be careful here. Price has to understand, though, that if this is a count-out victory, War Horse retains. Right into the steal, and War Horse is fine with taking a count-out victory. He'll retain the championship.
You're damn right! I'm gonna retain it!
Well, now, referee Travis Savage making a call here, restarting that count, and honestly, I'm for it. Nobody wants to see a count-out.
Except War Horse.
Well,
right now, War Horse taking it to Josh Price as what got him the championship to begin with, to a certain extent.
And the chop lighting up the chest of Price, but
also might have lit a fire in
well, I was
Price.
going to say, that might be a mistake.
Oh boy.
Big swing and a miss there. And just a straight headbutt from War Horse, using his own body as a weapon.
He doesn't pull that out of his bag very often, that's for sure.
Well, he knows exactly. He's going to have to do that tonight to get the win here.
And we have seen this set up finishers more than one time. This is where he takes a lap and strikes.
Well, we've got some words to say for the crowd here as well, but all the way around the ring, building up that momentum. Big drop kick. Price to the outside. And now, War Horse.
Crowd cheering for War Horse after that? War Horse doesn't care about cheers, that's for sure.
And like I said before, he'll take that count-out victory. However he can retain that championship is fine by him. Live to fight another day, and you know what?
He's calling for Disco Ray.
He's trying to fight Disco. He's trying to take on everybody right now.
I'd like to see War Horse versus Disco Ray.
Well, and War Horse again just throwing Josh Price back to the outside. That stomp right between the shoulder blades. And
right over to the announce spot.
Well, and this one just out of control. Oh, that elbow got him square on the jaw. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is not a great idea.
Well,
this is a bad place to be.
This is getting
This
dangerous
is a bad
over
part
here.
of town. That riser is higher than the ring.
Oh my
God.
God. DDT on the stage.
They almost went right through that podium.
Well, and Warhorse, you basically pulling the referee back, using him to help, telling him count it.
I haven't seen that since my square dancing days.
Referee Travis Savage restarting that count again. Josh Price has not moved since that DDT.
And the meat sauce chants are ringing through the air.
And again, you gotta know that this was the plan all along by Warhorse. And it's being implemented to perfection right now.
Travis Savage on 8. Savage on 9.
And I think Warhorse thinks he got the win there, but
Warhorse can't believe it.
well, now he might be going up top, right back on the attack again. Up and down, double stomp.
Oh my God.
Into the pin, hook of the leg to retain. Josh
And
Price
with a broken back, how did he kick out of that one?
Well, you know the pain had to just shoot through that arm, but he got the shoulder
Look
off
at the
the mat.
boot prints on the back of Price. Who knew Warhorse had such little feet?
Building up ahead of steam, runs in, forearm in the corner. Price looks like he's out on his feet right now, but maybe playing a little possum. Counter to the Irish Whip, running in. Huge splash in the corner, but he cannot capitalize right now. Just running on fumes here. Record just huge impact in the corner, but it's calling for the end of it. Up and down, huge.
Do we have a new champion? Do we have a new champ? So close.
Well, you got to think that the damage was done. He's not able to hook the leg. If he is, we might have a new champ, Steve.
Things are escalating quickly in this championship match. This is for the Frontline Heavyweight title. This is Crossfire. Chris Lockwood, Steve Aaron on the call. Josh Price doing the indication this is the end of days.
He's got him up, though. Warhorse able to get out the back. And, oh! Huge impact into the pin!
Very close. Signature move of War Horse Jake Parnell. Disputing the call of head referee Travis Savage.
Well, that's uncalled for. Travis is just doing his job, making the count. That was 2. But Warhorse now might be looking for that elbow drop. That's the move that got him the championship
And
back at Honor Bound.
This is the signature move that everybody knows. As pretty as the Macho elbow is the Warhorse elbow. We are about to see it unless Josh Price can get up.
Well, and what? Well, and I don't think Warhorse cares at all if he gets disqualified. If he does, that keeps the championship. Josh Price knows that. Now it's just a tug of war over the title, and oh no! Travis Savage!
Savage is down, taking the brunt of that belt exchange.
Well, and this is when it gets dangerous, Steve. This is when all hell can break loose.
Yeah, I was just a victim of that.
Well, and Warhorse, he brought that championship in there for a reason. He wants to use it, and if there's no ref to see it, it's perfectly legal, Steve. This
And
crowd,
the fans are chanting for the kid, who was admonished and sent back.
well, and here he comes. Here comes Kid Latt now. Holding on to that championship. A tug of war has broken out now. Latt grabs the championship up and down. Huge spine buster. That's got to do it. But there's no referee.
I'm not even sure Price knows that Kid Lat is in the ring.
Well, now he does, and uh-oh.
I told you. Get in here. Get out of here. I don't need you. Leave. Now.
Well, and this has become so personal between
wait a minute.
these two.
War Horse is signaling to Savage that he got hit by the
What?
belt. And
No.
oh no, this is Eddie Guerrero.
No.
Visions of. Oh no, no. Don't do it, Travis. Don't fall for it.
Well, referee Travis has been busted open, and I think he just. No. Travis, no. No!
Oh no. Not this way.
Not like that.
Travis Savage may not be in his right mind, busted open after that collision.
Well, and
A misunderstanding at the very least.
well, and just shoved Travis Savage, but lost in all of this is the fact that War Horse is gonna retain.
So the War Horse, Jake Parnell, the Nihilist, the Commissar, is still your frontline champion and will take that title into Night for
And
Title.
look at him celebrate. He wasn't hurt at all. He pulled the wool over the eyes of referee Travis Savage and celebrates his way through the curtain with the championship.
And now left alone in the ring is an incensed Josh Price and an apologetic Kid Lat. I don't like this.
Well, I gotta say, if you're Kid Lat, I know that's your best friend, but you might wanna get out of here right now. I know he had the best of intentions, but Steve.
They say the road to heaven is paved with good intentions, so can be the road to hell. And if Lat doesn't get out of the ring, he might find that out. Chris, I got a bad feeling about this.
I talked to Kid Lat before all of this, and he was so apologetic. He broke down as soon as I mentioned the name Josh Price. You know how much Josh Price's friendship means to Kid Lat, and we're seeing that dissolve.
Uh-oh.
Now you've done it twice. I needed them, not you. You've done this twice to me now. I took you, I cared for you, and you screwed me twice, Joel.
Whoa!
Stand your ass up, act like a man. Shut up.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
No, this little young boy needs to send his ass back to Chicago and learn to grow balls and listen when a grown man tells you what to do.
This is
unfair.
This might be one of the most uncomfortable moments I've ever seen in Frontline
Kid
Pro.
Lat is crying. Oh,
And
God.
oh no! He just ripped the shirt off of Kid Lat.
Kid Lat is in tears, and Josh Price just wiped his ass with their shirt.
Well, I think if there was any question, I think that might have just answered it right there, Steve.
Maybe nothing.
Oh, God.
Just like you will now.
Wow.
Josh Price has just let the air out of the room, and Kid Lat is in the center of the ring weeping at what may have been.
And crying into the shirt. The Kid Lat in the big guy's shirt. We all remember
And
their...
Verona is there. All she can do is try to comfort the kid who is in pieces. His heart is broken, as are all of our hearts. And here comes Disco Ray. Disco Ray and Kid Lat, good friends.
Kid Lat, Kid
And
Lat,
this poor kid, he had
Kid Lat.
every intention of helping his friend get that championship back. And I think this just goes to show that Josh Price was wrong. Kid Lat is still one of the biggest fan favorites we have here in Frontline Pro. No matter
I hope Josh Price goes back and looks at this footage and feels bad about what he's done. He should have seen that twice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at intermission. We will be taking 10 minutes for the intermission.
Well, and that's going to take us.